What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Take That, and we're returning to the double album or double disc Progress 2011. Thank you again to Michaela, not only for sending this, not only for sending two other physical copies of albums from Take That, but she recently sent me two more albums in digital form, so we've got a lot of Take That coming. And she also sent me a link to a live version of Kids, a tune. If you saw the reaction, you'll know I enjoyed a great deal, and my plan is to actually do a reaction to that in video form over on my Patreon, so that's still coming. In the meantime, we're going to listen to the next tune on the album, which is called Pretty Things, which is not specific as to what these entities or objects are, or indeed maybe people, but to say something is pretty is to say it has an attractive quality, maybe it's beautiful, maybe it's cute, maybe it's charming, maybe it has an elegance. Ultimately, there is, of course, the possibility that the phrase is used ironically or at least in a more complex and nuanced way, but on the surface of it, it sounds like an observational assessment of something that has a degree of allure, a degree of quality in its appearance. So let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Take That, the track is Pretty Things, and it's the fifth tune on the first disc of their double album Progress from 2011. Organ layer in there.
Stay on me, God, I love those hips. Oh, memory, don't forsake me, not like this. All those pretty things, don't sweat the pretty things. So collectible, why not collect them all? Obviously, cunningly, womanly.
harpsichord. I love it, especially the configuration that became the dominant sound by the end, which is to say this modernized Baroque harpsichord and cello concerto. Like, it really had an interesting sound by the end. I mean, the whole track had a bit of that flavor, but the end it became very dominant. And yes, I'm intrigued by the lyrics. So what I think I'm hearing is someone who maybe is a bit older, maybe has been through the highs and lows of dating or of engaging in some sort of dynamic with the fairer sex, and is now like reflecting on this and still observing. It sounds like he's saying that there are attractive women when he goes around, and I think there was a reference specifically to New York, like a New York window washer. Now that could just be the idea of someone who is, like, up on one of those platforms that goes up and down the side of the building and like is cleaning the windows but can look into the building and perhaps see people, including seeing women who are, working women in, professional attire. But it sounds like he's saying he sees them also like down at the station and every day, everywhere he goes, and he loves those hips. And I think there was some other line maybe about like curly hair or something in their lips. So it sounds like someone who's saying that seeing attractive women has been part of his life, and he's also like reflecting on it, but thanking the powers that be that they're out there, all these pretty things. But I don't know, it feels like there's maybe more to it than that, and there's maybe like a layer of his personal story that I couldn't quite extrapolate on a first listen. And perhaps he's again past his prime, or he's actually single because he's lost in the games of love previously, but he's still remarking upon the physical qualities and visual allure of these pretty things. So again, maybe there's more to it than that, but that's what came across on a first listen. I do enjoy that, again, electronic, like synth pop, but with a bit of like modern bite beat structure to the track. It has a nice percussive quality in the tune. And as I said, there was a moment where it's like, wait, am I hearing like this classical style organ? And it's like, oh wait, no, it's almost more like a harpsichord. It has that sort of chimey or tinny type of, struck the harpsichord, like when you play the keys, it's like pulling a string rather than hitting a string with a mallet like a piano. And I realized, like, oh wait, no, it's actually more like a harpsichord line, and in conjunction with these deeper like cello rhythmic melodies, but also this like violin style flourish, so it suddenly felt like a piece by Vivaldi or something by the end, but mixed with modern electronic styling. So sonically and lyrically, I enjoyed the fusion of this track, the modern and the more traditional sounding, the reflective with the more passionate in the theme. So yeah, definitely curious to hear what people have to say about this. Thank you again to Michaela, and as I said, those who've shown up here and are interested in more Take That reactions, there's plenty more coming down the pike. I'm not sure that's an expression that I think people use, and I have no idea. But yes, there's plenty more coming from the archives and arsenal that I now have at my disposal. So let me know what you think of this tune, and I will see you next time. Peace.